Everybody, all glory to God. So, I've been in prayer, and the Spirit is definitely stirring me. And, did you guys ever consider why the kingdom of darkness has been so largely successful? When you consider all the TV shows, all the witchy shows, obviously Harry Potter, Charmed. There's so many spins off of Charmed. The old school show with the three witches. There's just so many shows on sorcery and witchcraft and dark arts. And I mean, obviously the appeal is power, right? The appeal is very quickly acquired power with very little effort. I mean, you basically, they have to face their own fears clearly. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, what do? You traipse out at night. You do scary things, which leads to scarier and scarier, really detestable things that I'm not going to talk about. But the bottom line is the appeal is very quick, very powerful authority is what it boils down to. And I'm here to tell you that as a devout believer in Jesus Christ, the kingdom of heaven, God's kingdom, the eternal kingdom, offers significantly more power, but it also requires obedience. It requires a sacrifice that so many they're just not willing to sacrifice. And that's the unfortunate reality. But what I will say is as a devout believer in Jesus Christ, we are filled with power. It's the same power that rose Jesus from the dead. It's the same power that rose Lazarus from the dead. It's the same power that parted the Red Sea. It's the same power that caused the earthquake when Christ rose. It's the same power that Jesus Christ utilized when he went down to hell and led out a line of captives. It's the same power that defeated death. So it absolutely and unequivocally is unmatched. It's just completely unmatched as far as power and reach and significance. And so I want you guys to consider that, because there's so many out there that desire power, they desire success, and they're willing to potentially sell out their firstborn to get it, or their second, or their third, or maybe all 10 of them, and that's a possibility. What I will say is, you don't have to do that. You can dedicate them to the Lord and they live. Obviously, Isaac is an example of that. The Lord requires sacrifice, but his sacrifice doesn't require blood, because he already paid that sacrifice. What he requires is obedience. That's the sacrifice. It's just something to chew on. Grace and peace to you guys.